Hello! I want to speak about titles and research and surfing YouTube and how some of them are fake. That means that you should respect people, uh, people's time and people's will to find out what they seek, and not you should not mislead them. If I want to have a tutorial about an instrument, it should be a tutorial about an instrument. If I try to be funny and I just ridiculized, I try either to ridiculize other trial tutorial. Did I say trial? Tutorial videos. Either I try to ridiculize other tutorials videos if I do that right, or I in a way ridiculize myself because I fail. It's different thing to make people laugh with me or laugh at me. First thing. Second thing is that if you if somebody tells you that's not correct, you didn't even think whether it was correct or not. But all my titles here are representative of what's in the video. That means that in spite of the fact that I am argumentative, but it's a good thing to be argumentative if your argumentation are basically well thought and you have you can debate and you can actually follow a thread of thought. But when you confront these people, they grasp at straws. Uh, they try to do whatever they can. They try to show you their reasoning, but actually it's not an honest reasoning. It's a way not to admit that they were wrong. It's like, let's speak out, it's like in a trial, whatever the what is the right word, the person accused is saying, that's the defendant is saying, is always in his favor. You will never say, you will never hear, very rarely, people admitting their crime, so to speak. Okay, in a way that's similar. It's not a crime. It's in a way it's a little not. It's a not honest behavior. And when I say okay, that's not correct. What you've been doing with mislabeling your videos, why don't you put the right? He knows that putting the right title would diminish the number of hits. But in a way, why would you want so many hits when half, and these are not like me, because I have a lot of dislikes just because I speak about controversial stuff, and that's normal. But when you have that video and half of the likes, you have half dislikes, it's a lot. I tell you, it's a lot. When I have a video where I speak about teaching, when I teach how to read Greek alphabet, and I have I don't know, 11,000 hits, proportionally I have a lot of likes and just 1 or 2 dislikes. And that's a video that's honest. It's not a video, and it's a video that actually serves a purpose. It makes people, it makes for people possible, for Italian, to learn how to spell Greek. And tell you the truth, it happened. The other videos, yes, their ego is stronger than the will to be honest. You don't know, I don't know anything about one specific person. I judged one thing. That is not correct. You can be a good musician, I doubt it. But I don't want to enter this. Who's the best musician? Who's the best? I don't care. Even if you were bad, I wouldn't use that to win an argument. The argument is not about you being a good musician. Not. It's about that specific videos. I stick to that. When people cannot win an argument about something, they try to deviate the focus on something else. And too bad that something else, the way I see it, is not very good. But I will not use that. Okay? So even if I were the best musician, that doesn't make my argument more convincing. I'm not speaking about music. I'm speaking about logics, about being honest, about not misleading people through false titles. And that's it. All the other considerations are hot air. I mean, it's like I'm speaking with other people and I have to put a sign without. It's not speaking with other people. It's a video, something you prepared and you uploaded and you wrote the title. Even with other people, it won't start. You know, my friend, I want to speak about the situation in Syria, and I tell you that in Naples they make very, very good pizzas, and these pizzas are made with mozzarella, and people will say, what the fuck is that? Oh, with France. Friends interact with you. While you're speaking, they can tell you what the fuck are you saying. It's not the same thing. You want to start an argument about this. Well, you're going to lose it because you... While I'm not defending myself, I'm not a vested interest. I mean, you're trying to defend yourself, and you're not logical and objective because there's your ego involved. You would never admit I'm right and you're wrong. And you try every time to come up with another thing, with another thing, with another thing, because if you don't come up with another thing, you were wrong. You know what? If the caps fits, wear it. And that goes for all this stuff that's going on the internet. There are videos with, and YouTube is not doing anything. There are videos that say you're going to watch a movie, and you say you need to go and click another link and pay for that. It's full of this bullshit. That means I hate, I dislike. You try to make an argument, to use what I say and transform my well-grounded reasoning into a feud, a personal vendetta, and so you try to make myself to pass me off as the hater, so the bad guy. That's something many people do, and it works for stupid people. I don't get into that. I'm too smart for that. during a trial you say, why do you hate me? Why does the police hate me? Why? Why? Maybe because you've been doing something wrong. That's an example, okay? Don't say, oh, I said I am a criminal. That's an example. All examples are a little pushed to see the extreme of a situation, okay? If there were a code of behavior on YouTube, they would delete the videos that have misleading titles. You see, on Facebook they tried to have Facebook names that are the real names, okay? Then they doesn't happen, but theoretically you should not put another person's name or fake identity. The same goes with titles. It's not a tutorial because you don't teach anything, okay? I don't first of all, tutorials are stupid. Well, upload a video. Don't do something more stupid than stupid things you try to criticize. Upload a video where you actually show other tutorials and you blow by blow criticize what they're doing. It needs time, it needs reasoning, it needs you should expose yourself. It means you are open to hate mail and people are going to dislike your videos because you dislike somebody else's video and going to attack you as they did with me. Tell you something. Speaking about hate, I got real hate mail from some of those persons' followers that tells a lot. I was right, and none of these messages is logical, critical, and has something to say. Because if I discovered that my standpoint is false and it's wrong, I would delete my videos immediately. I always delete something I do. When I play better, I leave some. I delete a lot of videos where I play because you know, on time you have a different attitude and you criticize in a different way your past videos. Okay, and it's my life. I want to do whatever I do with my life. Okay, I'm sorry if no, actually I'm not sorry, but you should be all those people who upload bullshit are open to criticism. That's why there are. If you don't want to be criticized, just upload things that are less likely to be criticized. Upload a good video, a good title that match the content, and that's it. If these people answer back, is because they are scared of the opinion of other people, because let's speak out, they got away with it long enough, and there could be other people that share my thoughts. Many things start from one person. Goodbye.